All right, Chef Myrna Kallergis is back from Silver Whisk Cooking School. Nice to see you.
It's good to see you too, Robert.
Been a couple of weeks, and I hear something sizzling away there.
Popping
away.
Yeah, well, let's get started.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, we have all these, you know, seasonal ingredients, and besides just doing like turkey, cranberry sauce, and the plain thing, I'm going to show you how to do something kind of really nice for your holiday party or dinner parties. People are getting together. That's really simple and kind of, I think, really beautiful.
I like it.
Okay, so we have a chicken breast, chicken Paillard. Basically, all we did is put this in a plastic bag and take a meat pounder and pound it really nice and flat. Okay. That's really important so that when we roll our chicken, we're making a spinach and brie chicken roulade. Very good.
It sounds daunting and scary, but it's really not, right?
It's really not.
All right.
It's just fancy name, but it's really super simple. The reason you want to have your chicken cutlet really nice and flat is so that it cooks evenly. Sure. No one wants chicken sushi for the holidays. Right. Okay, so here we have our chicken breast evenly pounded out. We're gonna season it. This is a little Cajun seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, pepper, a little bit of cayenne, because I like a little bit of heat. Sure. All right, so we've seasoned both sides, so both sides taste good. We have some fresh sauteed spinach. You wanna make sure you get a lot of the moisture out, just so that water isn't oozing out when we go to cook this.
Do you actually strain that or squeeze it?
Yes, we do. We do. It's strained and squeezed. Here's our brie. It's nice and pliable. Now, if you don't like brie or you don't have it, you could definitely use goat cheese or feta. Yeah. That would be a really nice substitute. Now, here's the hardest part of it all. You just want to roll it, kind of like sushi, except we definitely don't want to eat this raw. No. And then we have our little skewers. Now, that's going to make sure that this is tucked and keeps it nice and together and even. Now we already have one going here in the pan, as you can see. Look how nice and golden brown that is.
And it doesn't shrink too much.
No, it really doesn't. This is just to keep your filling all in. So then, look, we're gonna take our skewer out and then look at that.
And just
gorgeous.
Serve that right away.
Gorgeous, yeah, and then we can cut it up. So let me show you how it's plated. We have it plated right here, and then when you cut your chicken raw, you see all that nice filling and cut it at a bias, and it's a really nice presentation for any dinner party.
Is that difficult to cut like that? Like you're holding it with, I guess, the tongs and just cut a very sharp knife slice into that?
It really isn't. You just want to cut it at a bias and make sure you have a sharp knife. And of course, rest your meat for 5 minutes so the juices don't come out.
That's the key.
Here's our kicker. Cranberry chutney. There's cumin in here, some fresh garlic, some orange peel, and then you just want to kind of put it right. And I'm actually going to have you taste
You always make it look so easy. Yeah, I'm happy to.
It is easy.
Is this the tasting fork?
Easy. This is the tasting fork. And we'll put some right along the side, just in case. I like to put a little extra on the side in case, here, right in the front.
So get your broccoli, mashed potatoes, and your chicken roulade. It's French for roll.
Go ahead and take, exactly.
I have a little bit of cranberry. I'm taking a big old bite here.
Please do. Tell Brett how good that is.
Christmas in my mouth.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
See, and you sparkle when you say it.
I know. So, it has a bite too with the paprika and the other.
Yeah, and a little cayenne, right? But nice. It all kind of goes together, and anybody would be happy to have that at a dinner party.
So I have to make sure our receptionist gets a little piece of that too.
Yeah, she always says she doesn't get a little piece.
We'll give you a piece, we promise.
You're gonna get a piece, I promise. I promise.
We will do that. What's happening at the school?
What's not happening at the school?
Seasonal. That's really good.
We're doing tons of catering, so if you have last-minute Christmas catering, we definitely do that. We have a couple more dates open for Christmas parties, doctor's offices, or just friends. And then, of course, our regular class schedule. We have one date night coming up. We have a tamale class this Saturday.
That'll be fun.
And the guy who's making tamales, he's also going to sell them. So homemade tamales, the masa, the filling, everything.
Okay, Silver Whisk Cooking School, and we have the recipe, as per usual, in the dining section of KXAN.com. There it is. You just look under community, go down to dining from there, and you'll be cooking in no time. Myrna, thanks so much for stopping in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Outstanding. Fun as always.